You are certain you remember nothing of this place?
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting. Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
I see a shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
Something is happening.
Back to basics then. Well, that felt unsettling, like we plunged into a dream. Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Reatha Sialfur, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
Something is wrong. I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in. Not the sort of foes I expected to encounter here. Curious. Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice. Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Something unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a look around. Backrot! Tread carefully, brother.
My shield.
Oh, no wonder. Back outside.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past, face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here.
This entrance.
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happens if I return inside?
Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation.
For once, Mimir, I think you've said enough.
Ah, right then.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Guess I'll let you think, then.
All right, Jim. Let's send you in properly prepared this time. First, Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection. You of Valhalla's rules and its values.
What do you know of this place?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master,
I use the...
of course, but varying in Valhalla. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
What have you to say?
The challenge of it's about the way you overcome. We can guide you down. Return to me when you've met a goal, and we will observe the effects.
I am ready.
Air, Gunnar, with me. The penalty of bleaching.
Thank you, Sigrun.
Any cursed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again. New attempt, new choices to...
Mimir, what is at odds between you and Sigrun? Did you anger?
Irritated, perhaps? Disappointed, certainly. Ah, but you needn't worry yourself, brother.
To fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words. Oaths. The people need to know you're committed to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them.
Mimir,
And I
let us
know
talk
that you-
later. I need to focus.
Good God! Stop then. Fire right flank! Behind you! Look out! If there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, at least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without a trace or a fight in front of you, I wonder after your well-being.
Combat can be clarifying.
Behind you! Incoming! And this must be how you remember Sparklefine. One thing though, brother. When you said Freya didn't value you the way you value her, that came surprisingly close to resembling the language of unrequited love.
You know better.
I do. An impossible pairing for any number of reasons. Just the same, it's obvious to any observer that you two care deeply about each other.
She is an important ally and a dear friend. Disappointing her is difficult, but But what she asks of me,
Makes you think she only finds you useful. I see. Well, I can't speak for her, of course. But if our adventures have taught me anything, so forgive me for hoping you'll work it out.
Behind you, brother! Above you, brother!
That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it. What is this?
You recognize your old seat, don't you? Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't... you know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision, or yours? Does this...
No. I will discover who invited me.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to that.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own... And if you don't play by them...
That is good.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
I do wish you luck. Truly.
History demands the willingness to embrace failure. And without judgment.
And they say you can't buy self-improvement. Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly imposing.
Red edges of the underworld.
Enough
For my
banter. Ah, Midgard in memoriam. Ah, I'm starting to see there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here. Brother, whose voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back from the throne?
You heard it also.
Aye. Said he owes you... Right flank! Left side, brother! Brother, that throne we saw, did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It is a throne of monsters.
Ah, the anxiety of power made manifest. A symbol you're no doubt meant to consider.
It is a symbol I reject.
That might not quite close the book on matters. A symbol can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it, redefine it. Remind us it's not the throne, but the god who sits it. This is locked until we meet Valhalla's demands. Watch your right! Valhalla's demands are escalating. Nightmare on the left! Behind you! Incoming! Left flank!
Valhalla chose an enemy to face me. I sense there are more challengers like it to find.
Grand! We should be free to move up to the next area now.
Congratulations, old friend. You really are going places in Valhalla.
Where's Mimir?
Is that really all you have to say to me? After all this time? Can't muster up so much as hello for one of your most auspicious victims?
Hello, Helios. Where is Mimir?
How should I know? Why don't we go look for him? So, what's new with you, Kratos? Murdered any good pantheons lately? Devastated any pocket? Once a Spartan, always a Spartan. No, there's no fooling me, Kratos. You know what they say. You can't hide in the shadows from a sun god. At least, that's what you should say. Say, the decor is looking a little more familiar, isn't it? A mighty chain. Auspicious sign. You've always had such luck with chains. This is all gonna work out just great for you. I can feel it. Oh, there it is. Home sweet home. Now this room must really take you back. Wasn't this the Chamber of Sacrifice? Where you let an Athenian soldier burn to a crisp, just so you could get past the room? Oh, those madcap early days. How you must miss them. What are you doing, Kratos? You mean to sacrifice me? Again? To get anywhere. Oh, good. You're making eye contact as you push me towards my demise. What a special little personal touch. Really lets me know where I stand. Especially after such a long and agonized deliberation over what to do. Oh, how reluctant you'll tell people you were to sacrifice me to the flames. I hate to disappoint you, blithering idiot. But you do remember I'm a sun god, right? You think I'm afraid of a little fire? Don't threaten me with a good time, Kratos. Maybe I'll be infused with power and achieve my final form. Maybe I'll explode and take you with me. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see. Okay, seriously, Kratos, get me out of this cage. It's not funny anymore. I can't believe you mean to roast me on a whim, on a presumption that it's what Valhalla wants from you. Have you ever considered that maybe your instincts are just random thoughts that pop into your head, no more likely to be true than the next? Maybe consider that! Quickly! You're really just going to incinerate me and see what happens? I swear, you haven't changed one solitary... Brother?
Oh, yeah.
Go! Get me out of here! Brother! What is this? Help me!
I'm trying! Please! We will simply return to the gate.
I don't think so! I think you've broken how Valhalla works! Oh! I think this is it, brother!
Get you out of here!
Secret! Mom! You're burning!
I'm not supposed to be here! Oh, Kari, Nigel! Mimir!
Oh no! You poor thing, look at you. You shouldn't have done that.
Oh, heal, dummy. You and Kratos would not. But you're safe now.
Secret, I'm sorry. I've been so foolish.
Later, love. I need a moment.
We are forever in your debt.
As I will be forever in yours.
My lady!
Stop. You've seen me worse. I'm not sure about that, boss. It's something air can't heal.
This could take some time.
Well, that was altogether bloody terrifying. One moment I'm in a forest, the next I'm in a cage full of fire.
You changed into Helios and back again.
Aha! Another of those spots for bargaining. Memory of Vanaheim now. Brother, I beg you not to remember the exploding plants.
What did you say about a forest? You remember being elsewhere when Helios took your place.
Aye. Yes, I didn't mention that while we were plummeting, but yes, I was in a forest. Much like that of my youth. Back on my old body too. It was a bit dreamlike, to be honest. Sorry, brother, but maybe we reserve our talks for safe space.
From above! Fight! Enemy on the left! This choice may hurt a little.
Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear. Your shield, brother! Use it, yeah?
Hello, me again.
If I must carry you, make yourself useful. Say what you see in battle.
Aye, aye, asshole. They locked you out. Guess we better poke around the old neighborhood. See what sorts of acquaintances are looking to reconnect.
Folks, warriors!
You're enjoying this, aren't you? Moderate's challenge. More challenge, more loot, and more. Behind! Incoming! Right side! Felled another of... Hail was close! Why was the float? On your left! One looks easy. Yeah, easy is what I do believe that's all of them. The way up should be clear. Cyclops! Never guess their weak spot. Break the tether, quickly! Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? Don't let him caught us! Here we are. Let's see what brilliant move you've thought of. Kratos? Surely you're not supposed to... You know what? I want to see this.
Where are we now? Tyr!
I would have signed it, but it was important you come here for your own reasons.
Then you're not an illusion.
Here in the flesh, old friend.
What do you want?
I know what you're wrestling with, Spartan. I understand it better than you realize. The shame, the doubt, the question. I could find no answer for until I came here. Lifetimes ago. Stepped through that door.
What is in there?
I'm not here to spoil that for you, only to help you prepare.
Why?
Because for us, fighting occupies the body, while our minds work out the rest. Because... yeah.
I'm sorry. Why exactly are you attacking us?
Consider it a kind of trial by combat, Mimir. When Kratos can get the better of me, we'll know his mind has done the work. Focus, Kratos! There it is! That's it! Fight! Be ready! Focus, Kratos! A man at war with himself places a deficit upon his focus. A man at one with himself has a clearer mind, sharper instincts. That man is ready to win. That man is ready to progress. Come on! Good reflexes. I'm impressed. Come on! Come on! Fight!
Well done.
Well done, Kratos. I yield.
Good.
Perhaps you are ready now.
Am I?
Honestly, nobody can truly say that but you. But we will get you there.
A chance to bargain with Valhalla itself. And that benefit's good to last.
How fares your journey?
We have
Here.
Aye.
I never knew his connection to Valhalla was... But then, he goes back further than I...
Kratos, glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne room. The memory is vivid, a familiar scene to any that know your legend. A man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares to stave off the barbarian horde.
The day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
He's no part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. Seems a memory fragment of your time in Alfheim, then. Enough with the fire!
I'm back! What a thrill! I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything
What is that?
so thoughtful. Ah, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody. Oh, I meant to ask, how did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy? A siren? Cover my ears! Kratos! Untether yourself, man! Wrong weapon, man! Or! Right side, sudden attack! Need any primitive armed ruffians? Incoming dive! That was the one. Ah, maximum challenge, maximum reward. Still a month. Don't let him club us. Behind you, incoming! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Last one! Run away, stupid! Army is from behind, incoming! From behind, incoming! Finally. Get on back to the start and send whatever it is.
Oh, I'm back, brother.
Good to see you. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands. Having fun yet?
Yes! Well done.
Blood for blood. Growing on.
Focus, Kratos.
What good's a shield if you're not going to use it?
Those who have fallen, carry me.
Brother, destroy them before they reach Tyr.
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface?
Blood for blood. Brewing on.
I yield, Kratos. I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Wounds. It's not only memories.
Indeed, the evils that came of your pact. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
You sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.